Well, here we are. I didn't think things would escalate like this, but here's the update. After I told my wife she had to cover the $272 in daycare late fees, things got worse. The next time she took our son to daycare, they refused to let him in because of the unpaid balance. My wife was livid. She ended up having to take 2 days off work to figure out childcare, and she was furious with me for letting it get to this point. I suggested, again, that she just pay the bill and be done with it, but she kept insisting she didn't owe it. I told her she clearly did. Otherwise, the daycare wouldn't be barring our son from attending. She asked me to take a day off work to help with the childcare situation while she looked for a new daycare, but I refused. I'm sticking to my original decision. This is her responsibility. Now she's been trying to work from home with our son hanging off her, and she's growing more frustrated by the day. But I refused to step in and save her from the mess she created. Fast forward a few days, she found a new daycare, but instead of resolving things with the old one, she left the balance unpaid. Naturally, the daycare filed in civil court to get their money. When we showed up to court, they brought all the documents showing the dates and times she was late for pickups. The judge literally laughed in her face when she tried to argue that she didn't owe the fees. He ruled in the daycare's favor and ordered her to pay the full amount, which she begrudgingly did. Now, she hasn't spoken to me in almost 2 weeks. She's still mad that I didn't pay the fees, even though I've stood by the fact that it wasn't my responsibility. I do the drop-offs on time, I'm never late. It's her who keeps making this an issue. But here's the kicker. When I dropped Junior off at the new daycare this morning, the staff pulled me aside to let me know that he won't be able to attend anymore if someone can't pick him up on time. So basically, we're back to square one. I'm going to let this play out. I've made it clear that I'm not budging on this. If she can't figure out how to be on time, she'll have to deal with the consequences again. I'm just trying to see if she'll learn anything from all of this, or if I'm just going to be the bad guy forever for not stepping in and bailing her out. But for now, still no word from her, just silence.